Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and to Schedule 1. We're going to be jumping back in here. I want to go see what all Dan has for sale in his shop now because we leveled up so many times at the end of that last episode that I didn't even see everything go flying by. I'd like to purchase something. Alright, we now have a pot sprinkler. When activated, will water the adjacent pot or grow tent. Those are good. Okay, so mixing station unlocks at Hoodlum. I thought it was at Hoodlum. Hoodlum 1. So we're not quite there yet. So we do have... Oh, a ceramic toilet for disposing of waste matter. Meh. Big metal locker can be assigned to employees or used for general storage. I'm not sure. But what we're gonna get here, let's get the electric plant trimmer. And we're gonna get long life soil, I think. And we will get... Can I get 2 of these? I probably should get more tents at some point. But I would like to... What does this do? Holds a small amount of water used to mist mushroom... Okay, that's new. Let's get 2 of these right away. I've got some soil back there, but I'm gonna get... I'm up to 570. Now we're at 630. I'm supposed to move everything. The game wants us to move everything into the other room that we just purchased at the end of the last episode. So we're going to be working on that. I probably should have left some stuff down there on the shelving unit because my inventory is completely full. Click and hold right mouse button to... Yes. Okay, these are done. Let's check out our new clippers, shall we? Harvest. Isn't that wonderful? And that makes these available for us to move now. Okay, let's put... We need to get everything kind of consolidated onto one shelf here. What do I want to take specifically with me at this exact moment? I would like to take a shelf. I wonder if I can throw these other clippers away now. I don't know who this dude is. Can I? Can I drop it? I don't think I can. I don't know what I do with this. Fine. Alright, let's grab what we can, though. So let's... I need the tents, so... I don't think they stack, either. Oh, they do. Never mind. Alright, let's get these moved, and we'll get the stuff planted. I think I have enough... Oh, I only have 1 seed. We need to message Albert. Albert, we need a dead drop, please. Oh, we're into new stuff, guys. Can I get 10 of these? Order total. No, we can't order beyond 299. That's fine. We'll place an order. Can we get 1 of these as well? No. Because I have this, like, odd number right now. Okay. We're moving the grow beds. So, at some point, like I said, we probably want to get more of these, but... Oh gosh, I can't see. Let's put them back here in this corner. We rotate with these. Oh, and I think... There we go. What we want to do here, I believe... There we go. Now, I don't remember how to fill them. Do you fill them? Maybe you don't fill them. All right, and then we still have 6 of the regular soil, and then we've got, I guess we can use the long life soil for now. I think this stuff also reduces the quality of the product, so it sticks around. You don't have to use it up for every single time you plant stuff, but I think it decreases quality. I think anything that you do that's going to increase your production, it immediately affects the quality of it. Let's double check. Let's look at it here. Long-lasting soil that can be used to, nope. Just says it can be used to grow 2 plants. All right, this is, I guess, fine where it is for now. Let's put this on there and these on there. I might as well go ahead and put this stuff. Oh, you can't put it on until you have a plant. Okay, then just kidding. Here, you have this for the moment. I do think, however, I can water even though there's no plants. Oh, I shouldn't have to. Activate sprinkler. Oh my gosh, guys, it's amazing. Let's put the watering can down. I don't think we need it anymore. All right, let's grab this stuff and let's go get the rest of our stuff. I can't put anything else down. Need to bring more shelving. Hello, garbage that we can sell for trash. Ah, there's another one. We definitely want to get to mixing station because, like I mentioned in the last episode, there are some of our customers we did try. I think we've accessed everybody that we can right now. We have these 2 people left. Oh my gosh, you need 8 of them? Oh gosh, I don't even know how much we have. We're gonna have to look at that momentarily and make sure I can satisfy that before I accept it. That's right, I think I just got some stuff, so we definitely want to start ramping up some production here. But we do have the last 2 people in this area apparently are not satisfied. Maybe they will be. We were getting a new product. I forgot about that. We're getting a different product. So maybe they will be happy with that once we have that. Let's see. Gosh, I still can't take everything. All right, we're gonna have to come back for another. There's cops close. I heard them. I heard them. Don't think I didn't. All right, let's get down here. We do have 160. I don't remember how much those tents were worth. Maybe we should double check quickly before the end of the day. Let's go ahead and put down this storage shelf. And let's put down everything that we can. I could plant this, I guess. I don't really want to. Like, I would like to wait for the new stuff. Okay, that's everything we can fit on there anyway. Let's go see if we can afford another tent. We definitely can't afford another sprinkler. They were 200. So... Dan the man, can I get another tent? I can. Which means I should get another one of these. Can I afford that? I can. Thank you. Thank you, Dan. We probably should put these down right away because I don't know how much more inventory space I have. I still need you to bring down the whole packaging station, the empty baggies, and there's another shelf. The door just shut right in my face. Did you guys see that? Right in my face. Move the grow tents and packaging station to the... Yes, we're working on that. Is my current quest. I need to put more stuff. Okay, everybody... How much stuff do I even have? I've got 32 here. I don't remember if there's any up there or not. So let's... Geraldine was the first person. She needs 8 for 365. Guys, I had to math that. I literally got out the calculator app on Windows because I wanted to make sure that that was an okay deal. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Drop is ready. You can find it behind the grocery store. Where's the grocery store? Yeah, sure, take this. Okay, fine. We need to go find the drop. There you go. Have that. We need to get the rest of our stuff moved. We will continue to have access to... Let's go grab that quickly, because if that... Peggy wants some stuff. All right, guys, I'm going to try here. I will try to get all of your requests filled. But for the moment, I need to get grocery store. Oh, it's over here. Put that away. Jeez, you don't go running through town with that sticking out of your hand, for goodness sakes. All right, let's grab the rest of our stuff. I'm curious to know at what point the game stops giving you... I don't remember anymore. But at what point the game stops giving you quests to do? We have just enough inventory space. We will continue to use that probably. It's funny because that's a pretty central location. I think I had automations going on at just about every one of the facilities you can buy after this, and I tended to just... That's where I based out of, and I just let all of my people base out of the other one. All right, I brought the lamp along so that hopefully we can see a little bit. Maybe I'll put you more in the middle of the room, because that was really not very... That's a little better. All right, in the packing station. For now, I guess we'll put you here. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I'll talk to Uncle Nelson. Uncle Nelson needs to wait a second. I got more stuff. Oh, and I also need to plant these seeds. It is... I'm using the long stuff, and we'll get this out. going to need to actually also... There we go. I'm going to also need to water this one manually. All right, let's put all of this in here. Okay, and then the water's almost gone already from these, it looks like. It's interesting to me that these use water when there's no seed planted. All right, let's go ahead and activate you, and you're going to have to be manually, but we can get more we can put the PGR on this. They must have rebalanced this stuff because that used to be such a pain in the butt to put on. Because you had to, like, get almost all of the area covered, and it was a pain. It seems like it's a little more forgiving now, although I keep hitting the sprinkler. And you can have some PGR. That takes care of all three of you. I don't think anything's going to be grown yet this evening. We have to manually water that one. Okay, that is all completed. Now we do have the other storage rack. We've got the trimmers. Let's go ahead and put that stuff down. Let's put this guy. I know it's super dark on this side of the room, by the way. And I know I also got somebody that messaged in that they would like some stuff, so I need to see if I've got 34. Geraldine was first. She needed 8. Kathy needs 4, so that's 12. Peggy, you can get 5. She's going to be at the skate park. Was anybody going to be at the barber shop? Because so far, no. Thank goodness. Wait, I got another message? Oh, McLubbin. Let's counter offer. Let's go up to 130. Because somebody else offered me to pay me 130 for that amount of stuff. Why I decided to do that. All right, let's leave behind the seeds. We'll take all of our stuff with us, but again, separated across my... Oh. Okay, well, that makes a difference. I thought I was saving the game. Okay. I need to talk to what's-his-face on a payphone. I figured I'd empty my trash while we're out here. Give me my money before I walk away. Payphone. All right, Uncle Nelson, you got a decent base of operations and a growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash now, but you need help to manage all your customers. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy. Benji Coleman's his name. I think he'll be the first dealer you can work with. You won't be able to hire a dealer until one of their friends has recommended you. Benji's friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. Focus on selling them until one of them recommends to you. Until they recommend you. All right, somebody's here. Well, as a matter of fact, I've got Peggy. This is Kathy, though. All right, Kathy, you are fine with low-quality stuff. Like I said, I'm pretty sure everybody in this area is. We will try to give what's-his-face's connections better stuff. Who are his connections again? Ludwig, we still haven't opened. So the only person that actually has access to him right now is Chloe. So we need to focus on Chloe. Chloe's not even here. Okay, fine. Who just messaged me? Oh, Jesse. As always, Jesse waits till the last minute. And Jesse tends to be... Let's counter her at 220. Okay, whatever time. Get your booty out and about. Okay, somebody's here. Okay, Geraldine, I should have the lights on so you guys can see. Right, you were the one who wanted like 8 of them. And you're okay with super low quality. I coincidentally have 8. All right. Oh, I got a curfew bonus. That's I think what it was. Curfew starts at what? 9 o'clock or something like that? Maybe anything late at night has a curfew bonus. I'm pretty sure though it always was in your... Maybe it was in your best interest because you can't miss the window because it stops Maybe that was what it was, because you basically, the time stops at 4 a.m. All right, Jesse. Come on, let's go. Yeah. All right, here, take these, and then take 3 more out of this stack. Take 3 more out of this stack. There you go. She's all kinds of excited. All right, we got the skate park, and we got... Oh, Mick is in front of the barber shop. Are we trying that again? Sometimes I literally just let... I want to see if I can actually get in there. Or if they've kind of locked that down so hard that you just can't anymore. We at least know now where we have to go to... But we can... Oh. I needed a ladder before. Maybe that's a place to go for one. All right, we need to go all the way around, because, of course... Let's check this way, actually, because it used to be the cops would stand right out in front of Taco Ticklers. Maybe they don't anymore. Maybe you can actually cross the street here behind this guy. There's an officer literally right there. Maybe we can still... Okay. Here we go. All right. It's good I've learned my way through this town. I'm still not convinced we're going to be able to do this, though. Because, like I said, this cop is a new placement, and I've not really learned how to do this. So let's try. We'll try it. Can I go this way, actually? He's going to see me immediately, isn't he? Oh, I'm not trying to pickpocket you. I just want to talk. 3. I've never come from this side of it before. I'm just going to drop down here. Okay. That worked. I think we had to go up through here. Perfect. All right. Now, we can still sleep here in the motel. That is perfectly fine. I'm going to run down here, though, because of the fact that I need to see if our stuff happened to finish. I don't think it probably did. But we definitely need to kind of get to Chloe. Is Chloe working right now? I don't even know. We don't... Chloe, where are you on the map? I can't see you anymore. You only see them, I guess, until you actually get them as a regular person that would like your products. Oh my gosh, it is done. Okay, let's grab the stuff quickly. I need to make sure I get the right trimmers, though. I don't want to use... I want the green ones. Maybe take my baseball bat back out and then put these other ones back in the corner so I don't forget. These are the ones that I don't need. We got these fancy electric ones in the last episode. Okay, apparently the blue ones were the ones that were the electric trimmers. Hang on. Okay. And because we've got this stuff, that longer lasting soil, we now have... Now, we now have, we still have soil in here, so we can go ahead and replant stuff right away. So this is the OG Kush, which was the first stuff that we got to. And what we have now is called sour diesel. So we're going to plant that in the other 2 pots. And we'll make sure to activate the sprinklers. Unfortunately, this one we're doing this by hand. We have to water this one by hand. Let's leave you here, I guess. And, okay, I guess I'm leaving everything back here. And then we need to start packaging up. I need to package up some of this stuff to see if there's other people, if they will take this as a free sample. Okay. Let's leave the other stuff for now, because we're done with our stuff for the evening. I need to make sure that plant gets watered, though. I don't recall if they just don't grow or if they actually die if you don't rewater them, but like I said, the fertilizer sadly only lasts, that PGR that increased the yield, that only lasts for 1. So We don't have that at the moment. Let's grab all of this mess before going to bed, and then we're going to head to bed. This stuff might actually be grown till morning. Sometimes it is, but we'll see. Earned $1,400. Street Rat 5. We're almost through that. All right, very nice. It's not grown yet. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to try to look at the map and see where these people are, see where we can try to get them. And also we need to take stuff along for Chloe. And Chloe, like I mentioned, she works at the gas station down here. Let's get down here, see if she's working. I don't know what time of day she works. That is the one thing. Right, they're in a cop car. Fine. This is Chloe. Chloe. You want to buy something? No. Okay. Oh, that didn't help at all. Not even a little bit. Where's the path that I've been... I have no idea. We're about to run through the water hole here. We need to, however, we need to find these guys, which are working their way towards some different locations. Try to see if they'll get this other stuff instead. If they'll actually request this stuff. We need to buy. You are one of them. I'm pretty sure. Free sample. There you go. This has refreshing, and he does like refreshing. Very nice. Okay, so that was the block, is that we needed a different kind of product. I need just a heck ton of baggies. We might even start getting into some of the jars here. I need to deposit, like, all of my money. Deposit max. Okay, and like I said, you need to plan ahead as you get further into the game because you can only deposit like $10,000 at a time. All right, we're definitely getting another one of these. Let's just get another one of these and another one of these right away. Let's get some more of these. That takes us to 620. So we're going to have 4 tents now. Can we get 8 of these as well? It takes us to 980. And then I would like to get maybe like 20 jars. And then can we get like 60 baggies? That's fine. You can put it on the pallets. I'm okay with that. I might need a shelf. I just thought about it. I'm just about, well, I'm not just about out of shelf space, but I wonder if this locker is better than this thing. Let's get one of each and see what they happen to take you and take you. We're going to set these up, leave the other stuff on the pallet for now, and we'll see which one is the most helpful. Let's put down... Okay, so this has 8 slots. The locker has 6. Okay, so that's not as good. Kyle Cooley, fine. All right, we're gonna put down this stuff really quickly. We need to make sure we save space for the sprinkler because I want to be done with watering plants. That is no longer for me. That is not a thing that we do. All right, let's check with these people. I did not list any of this sour diesel for sale, so let's go ahead and put it. Asking price for it. Let's just stick with asking prices for now. It is now listed for sale because we checkmarked that. I don't know how much I have remaining of everything that's packaged. I have 9. I could package 16 more. And depending on what people want, we might even be able to start using jars. I need to go get the jars, so let's put everything away. But we can take... I think if you wait too long, they just message you and they like retract their offer. So we want to try to take them. So that was 3, right? So that's 3. I have 9 packaged. You will get me to... Yeah, sure. And I've got 4 more. So yeah, we can do this as well. And we need to go find, actually, let's grab the package, this stuff. We're going to try to find the last person before we get any of the rest of that going. Oh, we got more people available now. How did that happen? Oh, we unlocked Westville. Okay. That's fine. I need to get to this guy though. So we need Beth Penn and Mrs. Oh, we can Mrs. Ming. Mrs. Ming. Mrs. Ming? You're Westville, aren't you? Or were you downtown? You're downtown. Okay, just kidding. Mrs. Ming. Hey, free sample. There you go. Gingeritis, shrinking, and electrifying. I don't have... This is refreshing. Would you like to try it? 60%. Not awful. Not great. Oh, that's nice. You'll hear from me soon. Okay, we needed to find, however, Beth. Beth was one of them. Yes, I can do that for you, Sam. Except I have it listed for 40 and you're offering to pay me 75. So just for that, I'm going to try to offer you 85. And Albert, reminding you that you owe 2... Oh, crap. I just deposited all of my money. Are you Westville, perchance? George? Nope. Oh, actually, he is, because it says we just have to unlock one of his connections first. All right, so you are not somebody I don't think that I've got access to. Beth just went into what I think is right up here. You're not Beth, are you? Oh, you're Beth. Maybe this won't even work for you still. Only 51. Let's try it. Sometimes it's just the roll of the dice thing. Sometimes they'll take it, sometimes they won't. Oh, yep. All right. Who's left? Joyce, who's close by. She's hanging out back here somewhere. I only brought this other one, so hopefully she wants it. Are you Joyce? You're Melissa. Were you Joyce? Did I miss you? Joyce. This is not probably great for you. Oh, 71% chance. Oh my gosh. Geraldine needs 9? Oh my gosh, Geraldine. Sure. I'm not even gonna math that. Let's go back and start packaging up some stuff. When do we unlock the auto... There's a better packaging station. Hoodlum 5. Okay, we're going to be doing this for a little while. Yeah. All right, let's try to make this happen. All right, guys, interesting thing. We actually got a request from Chloe. She wants 2 sour diesel and she'll pay 90. We're gonna take that, but we can actually give her more. So that is the one thing, is you can actually overgive people, and I'm hoping maybe since it's Chloe that she will get us access to the dealer. Oh, I need to package a bunch of stuff up right now. All right, guys, I just thought of a mechanic that I thought I should probably show you guys, and we actually can show you the jars here. The jars, when you package them, it's... how do we do this? There we go. You grab 5 at a time, and you put them in the jar. And now the problem with that is that we only have one customer, which was Geraldine, who wanted, she wanted 9 of them. So I forgot this is one of the mechanics of this. So Kathy's messaging us now. She wants 4 of the sour diesel, which we've got listed for 40. So that's an okay price. But we can counter offer, and we can tell her we want to sell her 5. And then we can basically force them into a jar if she will take it. But for that price, it would be, let's go 210. Perfect. Now I can actually package another jar up. And it actually kind of behooves you at some point to actually do that, because of the fact that the jars are just, they're simpler to deal with, especially like once you get into the packager, it's so much faster to package things. At this stage with this thing that is not like an automatic packager, this is not the greatest, but we're going to make it work. All right, guys, it is about time to head out and about to deliver all of our things. I replanted everything except for I didn't realize didn't have enough seeds for that last one. And we can't order anymore right now because of the fact that I have not paid off my last ones. So we need to take along, I have so many orders right now. You can see they're like falling off the side of the screen. We might have to come back. I'm going to try to avoid taking too many where I can't hide them if something happens. There's somebody back here. All right, so I just need to remember that I've got 2 things that are packaged in 5s. Don't remember who they were for. About time. I wasn't that late. Okay, you're the OG cushion. You want 4. I think this is the sour diesel. Of course, Jesse needs 5 at the last minute. 5. I have these listed for 40. Jesse, you tend to be able to get more out of. How about 240? There you go. Okay. I did see Geraldine over in the basketball court, so let's go ahead and go deliver her stuff because she gets one of these jars because she ordered like 9. She's going to get a jar plus 4 baggies. All right, yes, so... Oh, this is sour diesel, and she wanted OG Koosh. So just kidding. There you go. I guess you're getting 9 of those. Which just about gets me out of, gosh. I need to take more stuff along. I don't even know if I've got enough of stuff packaged at this point, actually. Okay. All right, heading on up here. Just double checking for cops before I pop my head up over there. All right, 2 sour diesel. Here you go. Customer expectations not met. Oh, because you wanted 2, and I only put 1. I thought it was a quality issue. It's not a quality issue. All right, you would like... What did you order? 2 of the sour diesel as well. Here you go. I hope I've got enough stuff for all of these orders. There's somebody down here. I missed somebody down there, apparently. All right, Beth. You're 2 of the OG Kush. I do have some more stuff I think that I can package. I just don't know how much. All right, you want 3 of the OG Kush. You want... Okay, you're 5 of sour diesel. Here, have a jar. You are Donna. Your deal is you would like 2 of these. I'm sorry, 3 of these. What? Is somebody else here now? Did I have 2 people at the same place? Of course, it's Jesse. There you go, Jesse. Here are 5 sour diesel. There you go. Okay, who's left? Behind Taco Ticklers. I got 3? 2 people behind Taco Ticklers. Somebody next to the freaking barber shop again. And in the skate park. I don't even know if I've got enough. I don't. Let me go back and see if I've even got more to package. Hang on. Alright guys, packaged up everything that I had as far as the OG Kush goes, and that was my mistake. I thought one of those jars was OG Kush. So that is what caused some of that debacle. Okay, we do have 2 of you at Taco Ticklers. Alright, here you go, McLubbin. You want 3. There you go. Mrs. Ming. You want 3. Person in the skate park is Chloe. All right, Chloe's the one. She's getting 2 sour diesel. We're going to give her... Let's just give her 4. You can now hire Benji Coleman. That worked. Cheers, my friend. Benji Coleman is the dealer. Might be able to help you move your stuff. You should go speak to them. Yeah, should definitely do that. Let's go... yes, Peter. All right, let's see if this works a second time. Like I said, did you see that question mark pop up? He saw me go. You didn't? Okay. You can't go this way anymore, apparently. I wonder if it's because I had my light on. Let's turn my light off and see if we can find some place to climb up on a roof. I was saying, you used to be able to go through here. I was going to hang out behind this building. I don't think they'll be able to find me back here. Let's just stare out at the ocean while we wait. Everybody got it? We're good. We're all good. Everything is fine. Okay, well, they know I'm here. Look at that. I need 6 OG Kush, and I have exactly 6 OG Kush. They're coming this way. They definitely know I'm here. Totally fine. We're following the cop. It's totally fine. Almost got caught by them, actually. I'm going to try this direction again. I don't know. This police officer is one of the ones that looks like that is left their post. You guys gotta stop trying to meet here. Okay. Perfect. Let's get on back. We've got $3,000 now before we do anything because we are completely out of seeds. We need to go pay off our dead drop. So let's wander over there, which is right behind Dan's store. We need to check, too, at some point. I need to get the skateboard. Oh, we do not have the skateboard yet. All right, put some money in there. All right, let's take it back out because I need it right now. And we're going to go up before we go to bed. We're going to go talk to Benji. Grab some trash because my bin is was already like 50% full as it was. So I might as well dump this. Get some money for it. We managed to get through all of those orders, guys. That was very exciting. All right, so Benji, he lives in room 2 of the motel. So let's go ahead and see. Benji, you want to work for me as a distributor of my candy enterprise? There will be a dealer. I'll be a dealer for you, but there's $500 signing fee, and I take 20% cut out of each sale. We got a deal? Yes. Bring me some product and assign me some customers, and I'll get to work. All right. Let's see. I need to trade some items. We're going to give him all of this stuff. Okay. And then we just need to assign customers to him, which we do. Oh, yes. We've paid off that. Thank you. We assign him stuff here. We assign customers. So I think as a general rule of thumb, you want to assign them for the region that they actually... So he actually is from the Northtown region. You want to actually make sure that you're giving him people from this region. Sure, have Peter, have Peggy, have... Some of them are pain in the butts to deal with sometimes. You can have Kathy, you can have Austin. That's 8 out of 10. You can have Sam, and you can have Mrs. Ming. There we go. He's now got 10 customers, and he's got products for them. And he will text message us when he's out of products, and we need to make sure that we get products. So we need to get back here. I need to get some stuff packaged up here that I still have, which is not much. But I need to order some stuff first. We do have some plants. Okay, so we will have some stuff by morning. But we need to message Albert. And we want to... We got the new stuff, guys. New stuff. Let's get... Can I get... 4 of these? 4 of these. And 2 of these? I can't. Shoot. Maybe just 2 of these then? I would like to try to get some of these. There. We'll balance it out because I still need this stuff. It's still listed for sale, so unless I remove it for sale, we still need to have it because people still want it. But let's go. I'm going to go ahead and package this stuff up and then head to bed. All right, guys. Products sold 33 and 16 for earnings of $29.92 and XP of $5.35. So we are Hoodlum 1. The mixing station. And soil pour and these seeds, and this is basically Viagra. It's a blue pill. It's Viagra. But we need Westville's unlocked. So we have potential customers and another supplier and another dealer from there. Okay, so I kind of moved everything around because I was having trouble getting things in. But we need to get this stuff. I need to try to get Benji well stocked. I'm hoping, like, I only gave him one type of product. And we might have to pull some of the rest of this stuff off of the market at some point because we might have trouble trying to keep up with all of them. Let's see. I actually have enough for every one of them yet. This one will be good for 2 times. I don't think my stuff is ready yet. I think I gotta double check. I gotta check what's his face. Of course, we just ordered it last night. And I don't know how long it was. Okay, so in about 4 hours. Okay, there we go. It just is ready. That's perfect. And I would like to try to get the mixing station if possible. So let's put everything up here for now. What is this? This is the sour diesel. We will take that along. We'll try to use that to get samples out to some people. Go ahead and save. Right, that's under the bridge. I don't think this is a complicated place to go, but we need to try to get some of these people. So Keith Wagner lives down this direction. Let's try to go give him a sample, and then we need to try to get this mixing station. So is the bridge... That's right, it's under here. Let's get this stuff so we have it, and I don't forget it, because I have a tendency to forget stuff. Oh gosh, I've got stuff all over my inventory now. There we go. It's split every other one, so I should have time to move and conceal things if needed. All right, I don't know. Hi, Chloe. You don't have the mixing station, right? We're gonna start taking along we'll take along a couple things. Let's take a Coca-Cola and a banana. Perfect. We just need some things to kind of mix with other things, you know what I'm saying? All right, are you Keith, perchance? You're George. Keith. Kind of down around the bend, Keith. So we're working through our next spider web of customers. Are you Keith? You're not Keith. You're Kathy, right? Are you Keith? Keith, those are some amazing shoes. Can I interest you in a sample? Slippery, sneaky tropic thunder. His standards are very low. What about this? That's 75% chance of success. All right, he likes it. So our customers... Oh, Benji completed a deal. Very nice. All right, so we have everybody open up in North Town. So like I mentioned, we assigned a bunch of these people. They only deal with Benji now, so that we will get fewer text messages this way, which is how you kind of manage all of this, because otherwise I don't know how we would manage all of this. All right, so we got 3 more people. Where are they at? I was gonna say, this guy's normally down here. This guy normally, when he wants things, he wants you to meet him behind the gas station. I think he lives... I can't go that way. I think he lives here. Yeah, here he is. Jerry. How about this? It's all I have right now. I need to get back and plant stuff, actually. We should be doing that rather than not what you're after. Okay, fine. I'll try again some other time. Oh, here's the little break in the fence I was looking for last time. I have to get more stuff planted, but we do need to go get the mixing station as well, because we're going to want to try to start experimenting with some of those types of things. Oh, speaking of which, Uncle Nelson would like to talk to us about mixing. You're downtown, I think. All right, we'll answer the telephone. If Benji's helped you be able to move a good quantity of product, now it's time to start manufacturing and selling higher value. You might have noticed you can buy different seed strains from Albert, and you can create even more unique products with a mixing station. At a mixing station, you mix products with special ingredients to create new mixes with unique effects. Customers will pay more for those. To get started, go purchase a mixing station from Dan's Hardware. After that, you want to grab something to mix with your seeds from your with your candy at the local gas mart, which we've already done. All right, so How much is it? I need to know how much I need to deposit. 500. Yes, I'm actually going to pay you right now. That's why I was, wanted to make sure I knew how much needed to be. I'm going to deposit all the rest of it, I think. I don't think there's any reason we shouldn't at this point in the game. So I mentioned here you have a weekly deposit limit of $10,000, so you have to start getting creative. Specifically, once you get further into the game, you can start buying money laundering sites. So, all right, Dan, I would like a mixing station, please. Yes, I know it won't fit. It's fine. I also need more soil while we're here. Let's get, can I get 10 of those? I think that's probably fine for now. Maybe I'll just grab 10 of those right away. I said 10. I don't like the hand in this menu. It's not very precise. Do I need anything else at the moment? I wish I hadn't bought the locker. The locker is a little bit of a waste of space. I would like some of these at some point, but I'm really running out of space. I'm going to go ahead and buy another tent and another sprinkler. All right, let's get back, however. We do need to plant some more stuff. So for now, let's put the baseball bat away. I would like to take the mixing station back. And we're going to test it out. But I need to get these seeds planted right away so that we've got stuff. Because I think all that we've got left is sour diesel. Yeah. So we need to get some of the other stuff planted. So let's take a look at that. All right, guys, there's our mixing station. I need to go get some baggies before we run out of time in the day. So we will mess around with that, and I'll show you guys how that works in a minute. But we do have... Geraldine wants to know if we've got 5 of these sour diesels. We're counter for 260. Late at night... So you will see we will get significantly fewer people looking for us. So it gives us the ability to focus on the new area. Otherwise, I don't know how you would manage it all yourself. So that's kind of the point of the dealer. I need baggies, like 40 of these probably. And thank you. I need to take this stuff back at the moment. I guess we'll take this back and see where we can fit this thing. Where we're going to have room so that we can put the sprinkler right beside it. I think we're still okay to put this stuff on right now, as a matter of fact. Let's see. It's already planted and watered, but I think you can still put it on up until the point where it's grown. Okay, that is being obnoxious now. I hate putting more additives when on these early stages of the game, though, because of the fact that the more that you put, the more garbage you have that you've got to clean up. It's such a pain in the butt. All right, so 2 of these, by the way, are the OG Kush because we were completely out of that, and 2 of them are the new product. So we have all of that, which is it's called green crack, by the way. All right, so let's take a couple of these things. Let's put some of these baggies on the shelf, and we'll take the mixing station. So what we do here is we're going to put, so this is our mixing item, and we'll put 1 of these in here. And then we take this guy, and I just pick it up this way. There we go. And we pour in the soda, and we start the mixing machine. And that one takes 5 seconds. Let's put some baggies on this shelf. All right, and this is where I might start kind of blurring out the screen because some of this stuff is, the product names, they get very kind of crude, inventive, but crude. So let's see what this made. All right, this one made California cookies. You guys, that one's fine. Perfect. Let's take that, and then we will put in a banana to go with another one. And see what this one makes. And then we need to bag some stuff up while that's... Oh, I've only got 2 left here. Okay. Fruity puke. So these are the types of things now that we have. I need to take that output of that. Okay, so you notice that some of them they wanted effects like refreshing and calming, and one called Tropic Thunder, which I don't even know what that is. But so this one has refreshing and gingeritis, which I think Geraldine was a person like gingeritis or something. And this is refreshing and energizing. So if we look again, what's his face here? He wanted gingeritis. So we can't offer him another one today because we already tried, but this would be a good one for him. And then you like spicy Tropic Thunder and balding. And you are Meg Cooley. You like thought-provoking, sneaky, and slippery. I don't have that. Okay, let's go ahead, though, and let's bag this one up. That one will be for that other guy. We'll bag this one right away, too, but... So these are great to use as samples when you're just kind of experimenting like this. I was supposed to try to figure out if I had a place to even put this tent down. Totally fits. Totally fits. My gosh, we're running out of space. There's a lot of police here right now. Let's try to not get searched. Okay, there we go. We've grabbed all of our stuff. It's honestly not going to be long again with the number of grow tents that we have now that we're going to need another dead drop. So we're going to need to start looking into that. Let's go ahead and get our next station set up here. There we go. And let's put some soil in you right away. This stuff is 3 times as expensive, by the way, and you only get 2 times the thing, but sometimes, you know, time is money. It's exhausting to try to, you know, constantly be putting soil into things. Now, there are those soil pourers, but, hey, boss, man, he's run out of stuff already? Jeez. All right, let's get some more of this planted because I did not plant any of this. And go ahead and put this on right away. And activate the sprinkler. Now we've got more garbage on the floor. Okay, I'm trying to keep kind of supplies in the back here. You can be back there as well. Trent, you want OG Kush. This is all sour diesel. I don't know that I'm gonna have stuff for him. This is all sour diesel as well. I don't think I'm going to have the OG Kush yet tonight. And I don't think I can offer him a different product. Let me look just to make sure. So I need to get him more stuff. No, I cannot. And yeah, all I have left is sour diesel. So unless this stuff is done... Hey, look, the stuff is done. I think these first ones were... Yep, OG Kush, poor quality. And this is the new stuff. I don't have enough room in my inventory. Okay, I need to get this stuff on the packaging table. Put you over here. And let's go ahead and take that order because we can do that. For 130, sure. And now we should be able to get this new stuff. Okay, and now we've got more junk on the floor. Okay, let's put all of this down because the new stuff we have not offered for sale yet. But like, wow, that was... It sounded like somebody just shot a gun in the distance. All right, guys, we are out and about. Let's go make our deliveries. You can see I've only got 4 because Benji's handling the other people for us, though he's out of product, so we need to make sure we take care of that. All right, Geraldine, 5 sour diesel. I think I have this packaged up for you. All right, who else is where? I don't think I've got access to you yet. Let's see. So somebody's next to the statue in the West Park. That's way down there, isn't it? Oh, Jesse. Here you go. Jesse, I bottled this up so I stopped using so many baggies. And I've also got, there's 2 more of these. There you go. And Western Wharf. Oh, I think I know where the Western Wharf is. Also, this is full. I couldn't even clean up all of my garbage. I also made a mess in the street. And I apologize, it probably gets a little... I think that you're more conspicuous if you have your flashlight on, so... I think the Western Wharf is right down here. Oh. Police barricade's not right here. Oh, maybe it's down... Okay, maybe it's not. Hang on. I need some light, though. I can't see. Can't see to save my life. Any police? Any coppers down here? Hello, Trent. What did you want? 3 of this, huh? And somebody else is next to the statue in the West Park. Oh, this is the statue in the West Park. All right, Keith. 3. There you go. Okay, I've got a bunch of stuff. We're going to give this all to Benji. He's going to be selling this all throughout the day. Oh, it wants us to go to the gas mart so that we can buy stuff because I already had... I'd like to purchase something. Let's get paracetamol and a donut. 1, 2, 3. I got 4 slots. Let's just take some of the Viagra and mouthwash as well. There, we got 1 of each. And we're going to be dropping off, like I mentioned, the roadblock's gone from up here, so there's no cops here right now, so we should be able to come right back to the motel. Over here. Sorry, that was a little, of a pain in the butt. All right, Benji. All right, he's got $559 for us, and... Here. Have stuff to sell. And now we gotta talk to Uncle Nelson at a payphone. I guess we can get the one down here. I was gonna turn around and go back. And we're gonna do a little bit of mixing experimentation before we end the episode. Oh, that's your first mix done. There's a wide range of different ingredients with unique effects. Each one will affect the value of your product differently. Keep trying different mix recipes and you'll be able to make some seriously valuable product. You know everything you need to get yourself established. I'll call you later when you're ready to start manufacturing some harder stuff. Making the rounds. Talk to the real estate agent, talk to the dealership manager, and talk to the mechanic. Goodness, so many things to do. Let's mix these up. So I mixed them previously with, it was with the sour diesel, which is really, it's what I have at the moment. And I think there's a way for us to see, yeah, here's our products. So you can see all the things, and it includes the things. Now, this is the bad part. I'm hoping they fix this at some point. But you can't actually see, like, I would love to be able to filter in here by the effects. So that if somebody wants something, you could actually see what you've mixed previously. Because it shows you here, sour diesel and the cola is what you use to get to that. All right, but let's go ahead. We're going to continue mixing sour diesel since we started with that. But let's go ahead and put 1 of these in. See what this makes us. Like I said, you may or may not be given these names of products. Ultra Slime. Yeah, that one's perfectly fine. All right, let's go ahead and put in a donut and see what you come out to be. I didn't even look at the effects on that, actually. Just refresh. Oh, refreshing and sneaky, actually. That one lady wanted sneaky. All right, this one's called Thick Crack, which I don't think is specifically a reference to the product. The product being crack. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what I just put in. I think it was the Viagra is what it was called. All right, let me introduce you to what is now called cotton candy. Okay. Like I said, we start getting into some stuff that's a little crass, and I'm probably going to change the names. I mean, it's already a little sketch that I'm doing this when I say I try to get family-friendly content, and we're out here, quote-unquote, selling candy. All right, and this one is Extreme Punch, which has a balding effect. We had some people that needed that. All right, and I believe we should have some plants grown soon. Oh, we didn't replant. That seems to be a bit of a... That seems to be a mistake on my part, because we need products. But I do think that that is the end of the evening. We're literally, I think we're at the point of the day where it just tells us, it's like, hey, go and... I didn't know I had stuff in here. Huh. Okay, well, that helps. But I think it's just the time of the day now where it says that, you know, we just need to go to, it's 4 a.m., go to sleep to advance to the next day. But I'm going to go ahead and get some stuff planted, but this has been, again, a long episode. I think it's been over an hour. And so I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here. So thanks so much, guys, for those of you, if you're enjoying this series. Also, we're about out of product. We don't even have enough to really to plant, which means we need another dead drop. Hang on really quickly. Send a message. Hey, we got the last one. We can still only do 10 at a time. Killing me here, Smalls. Let's do 4 so we can plant all of the tents and maybe 1 of each of the other ones. Maybe 2 of that one. Because I want to try to get it so that it's even quantities. Wait, I got 5 now, don't I? I got 5 grow tents. I think it's 5. So I was trying to get that it was multiples of 4 so that we could make sure to plant everything. All good. All right, guys. If you guys are enjoying this, drop a like on the video because it definitely helps the YouTube algorithm. And as I mentioned before, this is a new series. And also, if you're new here, if you could drop a subscribe as well, that would also help the algorithm. And I would appreciate all the support. Like I said, new channel, got to kind of grow it from scratch. And so I appreciate all the support. So thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.